Good morning or afternoon, whenever you are joining in on this. If you're watching in this point, you're probably watching the replay, so thank you for being here. I'm going to do a little etymology today, some food and words for thought to maybe start bringing to the vocabulary and bring to awareness as we roll into 2020, because man, 2019 has been a stellar year for me. I don't know how it's been for you, and I already know 2020 is rolling in to be even better. And I'd like to see in 2020 everybody step into their greatness, and that's what this harmonization is about: is really finding one's inner strength, their inner peace, their inner love, their courage, and really holding that vibration all day, and then not only having it within myself, seeing it in everything around me. And as I'm sitting in this place that I've wanted to be in for so long in my life, like it's just, I'm so grateful for it that I would love to just share it with everyone. I just want to see everybody join me in feeling and seeing and witnessing and experiencing this heaven and earth that I am, and feeling it coming through, if they're not already, and those of you that are here with me, seeing that, playing in that field. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that you're here, and just meeting more and more of you every day. And it's such a freaking gift, because there was definitely a time where I was surrounded by consciousness that was a lot of suffering, and that was coming through me, and I was experiencing suffering, and then everything around me was experiencing suffering. And as I peeled away layers and challenges in myself, then my surroundings started changing. And one of the really cool things that I've noticed is that the language that I used and use directly correlates to my consciousness and my state of mind, exactly where I'm at right now and who I am. So as we roll into this new year, as I roll into this new year, like my plan is just to be surrounded by people that are in their greatness, and be playful, be present, be loving, be kind, and create this world or live in this world of possibilities that already exists, and have that for my son who's coming in about 11 days here. So today I wanted to talk about this word humble a little bit, and I was going to give you some humble quotes, and let's see. Let's see what we got here. We got some good ones. Okay, I hadn't read David Thoreau. Actually, no, we're not even going to go. I mean, we can. If it is surely the means to the highest end, we know, can any work be humble or disgusting? And this is a great one, because it gives a clue to what the real meaning of humble is. Will it not rather be elevating as a ladder, the means by which we are translated? So the real actual meaning of humble is kind of hidden in there. And this one from Muhammad Ali: it's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. I read this one, and I started chuckling to myself. It's such a Muhammad Ali statement. That guy accomplished so much in his life, not just in the ring, but human rights activist, and he really shook things up, that guy. Let's see what we got here. Kanye West, this guy's been lighting things up. People always tell you, be humble, be humble. When was the last time someone told you be amazing, be great, be awesome, be awesome? That's actually right in the vibration of what I wanted to bring to this. I thought I was going to pull up some quotes and see some humble quotes that are really pushing people to be humble. And that seems like it's for some reason it's not coming up. Maybe it's all been deleted. Maybe it's the Mandela effect or something here. So let's see if there's any. Here we go. Golden Mirror. Be humble. You're not that great. Yeah, that's inspiring, right? Ezra Taft Benson. God will have a humble people. Either we can choose to be humble or we can be compelled to be humble, which is basically you have no choice in it. Right? Either you choose it or you're going to get hurt. I try to be as humble as possible, and I try to project that into the world. And some people don't see that. They think I'm in Atlanta spending money, but I try to be humble. I try to let the world know I'm still humble. This comes from a lot of religion, this word, humble. And very much pressed upon, and it's from in the Bible, to be humble. I'm going to just give you the etymology, and feel free to share what you feel the word humble means or what it means to you. I would love to have you put that in before I actually break down this etymology. Because there was something about this word that always kind of challenged me. It just didn't sit well with my heart. I got all the lectures on why to be humble, and I saw quotes about being humble, and I was like, oh, that's so nice. And I was like, why is that? It's just not sitting with me. So humble came around in the mid-13th century from Old French, or Latin humilis, which literally meant lowly, humble, literally on the ground, from humus, earth, senses of not self-asserting, and of low birth rank. And I hear a lot of people saying, be humble, be humble, be humble. You have to be humble. Be so humble. Just be humble. And it's kind of even makes me think of that phrase in the Bible, that the meek will inherit the earth. And then I think about who was actually writing the Bible, translating the Bible, distributing these great works to the masses. And it wasn't a humble person that was doing that. It wasn't direct translation into English. It wasn't English written in English. And there was a reason behind it. The people that were in power were telling everybody to be humble. Like, what a better way to control a population than to say, be humble. You're of low birth rank. Don't be self-asserting. Be lowly. Be on the ground. Like, that's such an easy way to docile the whole entire community. So be humble. And I'm gonna invite a different word for you all to replace this with, and feel free to drop in and be like, that doesn't sit well, because I'd like to hear your perspective. Although I may not agree with it, I'm gonna give you, and I'll share that with you too, and I hope that you share with me. Like, I'm here for your greatness. So who was the ones that were actually writing the Bible, or distributing the Bible, right? It was King James's Bible, right? It was a king. And the king is the sovereign. So the sovereign is telling everyone, the world, to be humble. Be humble, be humble, be humble, be humble, be humble. So what does the sovereign mean? What does king mean? What does sovereign mean? Well, not surprisingly, it's around the same time, from Old French, souverain, highest supreme chief, great, superior, supreme. So if I want to control my population, and I believe that I'm the highest and greatest, and I don't want everybody else to be highest and greatest, I want to start controlling people, I'm going to put out material, I'm going to put out propaganda that can last for 2,000 years. And I'm going to encode some really great messages, Christianity was founded on some beautiful notions. Yet somehow it got translated by certain people and hijacked. And this happened with a lot of the great works that are out there. So the sovereign is actually literally great, superior, supreme. It's the opposite, like the highest possible rank, potent in a high degree. Then as a noun, it's superior, ruler, master. So the ruler master is going to put out propaganda, is going to put out material to tell all of his people to be low. It's actually, you'll inherit the earth one day, but you be low. Be low right now. You're going to be low, and I'm going to be high. So I look at these words, and it's like, well, maybe we can reconsider. Maybe we can change some of these things. And as we step into 2020, like this has been a big piece for me in 2019 of reclaiming my sovereignty, which is actually my own boundaries, my own, making my own home, my kingdom, my circle, my kingdom, the people around me, my kingdom of who I am, and being truly authentic of what I'm bringing to this world and looking for that greatness. And I invite everyone to be in their sovereignty. And sovereignty is actually, it doesn't talk about it here in etymology. Sovereignty, kings are anointed. They're not elected. They're divinely ordained. And I'm here to say, you are a king or a queen. I am a king. My queen is sitting over there growing me a baby and walking head up, chin up, right? Chin up, see, looking farther out, making sure the crown doesn't fall off. People, when they're meek, their heads are down, they're looking close, and they can't have any foresight. They can't have any vision because they're looking down. The sovereign stand tall. They have to wear a crown, so they have to have their head up. And you are wearing a crown. It's called a halo. It's there. It is there. It's just a matter of being able to see it, and you'll see it when you believe it. It's not you're going to believe it when you see it. You'll see it when you believe it. So as 2019 closes out, I'd like to just invite you to look at anywhere that you've been denying your greatness. You haven't been fully expressing your greatness. Anywhere that you've been intentionally choosing to be humble and actually dimming your own light based on these promises, based on society, on whatever reason why. You've been like, I don't know if I can shine. The people that get offended or the people that get hurt. Just pause for a second. When you ignite inside, and I know that you know this, when you're ignited inside, other people light up around you. The people will continuously light up, coming from a place of love, coming from a place of passion, coming from a place of play, of giving, of forgiveness. In that place, there is power. In no other place, in being humble, there is no power. There's like no free, it's like giving away my free will. It's just being completely subservient so I can be controlled. And I know that each and every individual on this planet, I believe, know in my heart to be true, that everybody walking on this planet is sovereign, is divine, can create whatever reality they desire for themselves. And actually, the worst thing to do is to give too much support, is to give too much to the meek. Inspiration, yeah, help them become inspirited. Right? If it's from within. Help them to see the light within themselves. However, doing things for them, it's like the worst possible thing because it only perpetuates the dependency so they don't look within for their power. And my desire is to live in a world where everybody's in their own power. Whatever their gifts are, they are radiating and expressing those. And I'd like to set that as the intention for today's meditation. That at the end of this meditation, I will see everybody in their greatness and everybody will see themselves in their greatness. And I fully have my greatness expressed. So with that being said, I'm going to open up with these little chimes here. So hop into your meditative position, however you'd like to sit today. So no more being humble. It's like being nice. Like nice is code for being a liar. So many people do things because they're nice, and it's actually not serving anyone. Being kind, being tender, being truthful. I'm all fans of those. Being nice is like, what is Master Nigel always say? It's code for bullshit, right? So it's code for dishonesty. So hop in, drop those shoulders back, and begin to breathe in through the nose, filling the belly, the chest, and holding at the top. And just notice the quiet within. And exhaling out. Filling the belly, filling the chest. And just looking into the heart here. Notice each breath expanding. Each exhale releasing. Each inhale filling with light, brightening. Letting this light fill the entire body, creating a sphere around the body. Of light from the heart. Inhaling courage. Exhaling giving. Forgiveness, forward giving. Inhaling love. Exhaling doubt. Each breath, noticing the divine nature of this existence. Here, right now. Knowing that in this last day of 2019 is an opportunity for me to be the most loving, giving, courageous I've been ever in my life. To notice my unity as this life force, the same life force that's in the current of all beings. Sovereign, anointed, divine. Recognizing that the opportunity is here and now. To claim my sovereignty, my divinity, and see that sovereignty and divinity in all things. Seeing beyond the veil, the divine order in all that is. That order that flows from within to without. living each moment with loving curiosity, wonder, play, knowing after all this is a play, this is a stage, and I have the free will to choose my role. Envisioning who am I as sovereign? How do I walk? How do I speak? What do I stand for? Where do I focus my attention? To who and to what do I give my time to? Maybe calling to awareness what I'll leave back behind in 2019, starting now, my new year. Another token to move into a new space, a new time, a new state of being. Shining my light. Bringing the hands in front of the heart, pressing them together, taking a deep inhale. Embodying this sovereignty, this body as a temple to contain this light so I can express this light through the voice, through my actions, through my movement. Noticing how this energy radiates beyond me into all that is, beyond this physical body. Complete gratitude, complete freedom. Lowering the hands down. Taking a deep breath in. Feeling the divine spirit moving within. Gently opening the eyes. Here, now, truth within, the divinity expressing itself. Thank you all for joining today. God bless you. And we'll see you next year. Have a great, blessed, amazing day. And shine your light and see the light in all that's around you. And encourage everyone to be awesome, to be great, to be sovereign. Let me put that humble thing away. Let it rest. God bless and have a great day.